And in this short video, I just want to give you an example of how you can use the Prematch application to find market movers. If we go to the page here, we'll see Lyon v Rennes in the French League One. The game is kicking off at 6 o'clock, which is very shortly. Here we have, I'll just give you an example with the match odds here, 1.52 on Betfair, on Pinnacle it's 1.50. Before, the difference between the Betfair odds and the Pinnacle odds were quite significant, and that was highlighted in orange. We can see here, Sociedad v Celta Vigo, the Betfair odds are 1.9, Pinnacle odds 1.86. So that would suggest that is worth looking at. But earlier in the day, the Lyon and Rennes, the difference in the price was fairly significant. But if we go into the history, I can explain better here. If we have a look at these rows and columns here, we can see at this time, 5 o'clock, on this match, £87,635 have been staked on Betfair, and of that money, of that £87,000, 74,000 of it was staked on Lyon. Whether that was to back or lay, I don't know. However, here the 74,000 represents 85.38% of the book, whereas Lyon's price is 1.51 and their implied odds are 66.23% of the book. So the difference between what the book has taken to the implied odds is nearly 20% there. But let's go back during yesterday evening. If we have a look here, at 12:30, Lyon were priced at 1.58. They'd taken 81% of the book, and their implied price was 63. So the difference there was 18%. So obviously, what happens? The app then records the price every half hour, the money taken, how much money each team taken, and the odds that the team were, and the implied percentage and the implied book take. But as we can see, what we're looking for here, say if we looked at this match at 7 o'clock, we'd see that Lyon were priced at 1.57, and we can see during the evening that there has been some money coming in for Lyon, and also this is blue. This is an easy way to see. If you see blue all across here, you can know that the price has been coming in. It's only now it's just sort of halted up, but obviously as well, good things to look for. If the book implied has gone 20% above the implied price, that's one thing to look at. But the key thing really though is looking up at, the first thing to look for is the difference between price, the Pinnacle price and the Betfair price. Obviously at this moment this has slowed down, as we can see here, but essentially, like I say, you're looking for a nice blue line, all these indicators, and indeed like this price has gone from 1.57, 1.59 down to 1.59, so that would have been a very good trade. You can look on the side here. If we have a look at odds checker here, we can see that Bet365 1.44, so they're all suggesting that the price is going in. This has been going for a couple of hours now, so that would have been a nice trade, and that basically gives you some idea of what to look for when you're looking for a pre-match trade.